Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, your 2027 Tampa Bay Rays.
So 2 down. Ryan Big Dog, the next to hit. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets.
That's a laser base hit. Magical. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0.
I'll tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boog. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. 2 outs, runner at first. And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. To the right side, and that one finds its way through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Batting fifth.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now it's Austin Hayes. To third. They take the force out. That ends the inning. And runner at first with 2 away. Isaac Paredes now. 2 outs. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason.
Now back. The right fielder. Ryan Big Dog.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming home. He will score. It's 5-0. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Ground ball right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good. And here comes Tommy Edman. 2 outs. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
It's always a big risk when you try to take third with 2 outs, but that outfielder had perfect technique, and the throw was on the money. It takes a perfect one to get him. Great job to win the inning.
And we're back. Now, Ryan Big Dog. Cease back to work. Line drive. And there's a hit. Throws to second. Around first. Digging for 2.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Man at first. Here's Austin Riley. And he deals. This one popped up. McLean hauls it in for the out. 1 down.
The left fielder, number 22, Austin Hayes.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So 2 down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and the defense comes away with nothing.
The batter, number 5, Orlando Arcia.
First and second, 2 down. Here's Orlando Arcia. Two on, 2 outs. Lifted in the air, right field. Lowe has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that is that. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Big Dog. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Here comes Olsen around third. The relay throw. Tried to stop, but he's tagged out heading back to second. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now Marco Luciano. That one is absolutely belted. Big Dog ranging back. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for.
1 out, base is empty. Next to hit, Ryan Big Dog. 4 for 4 with a double and 3 singles. In the air, out towards right center. Edman sizes this one up. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 6 runs on 13 hits. 1 error, they left 10 runners on base. For the Braves, 3 runs, 11 hits.
So first and second with 1 gone. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Ryan Big Dog. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit.
1 down. Yandy Diaz now. Man at second. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. The tag out.
Well, I get pretty fired up on plays like that, especially as a former outfielder. Textbook, excellent footwork, came up with a nice crow hop, throw on the money to the plate. Man, it doesn't get any better than that. And a nice job as well by the catcher. Handle that throw, put the tag on, and the ball stays in the middle.
Back now in Tampa Bay as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Ryan Big Dog. The pitch. Center field. Edman in position. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Isaac Paredes. The 0-1. In the air, right field. Fair ball.
Hey, whatever works, right?
Now right field, Ryan Big Dog.
Fouled off. He was late. With the go-ahead run at first here in the 2nd game of the series. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Rosarena gets it in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. off the catcher and rolls away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the runners will move up.
That pitch was pretty far outside, further than he was set up, so kind of a tough one to handle, but still something he knows he should have had since it bounced off his glove and got away.
Two outs. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Now in for the Braves, Ryan Big Dog, 1 for 3.
Big Dog.
And a base hit right there. Around first, heading for 2. And he's out on the tag. Base is empty with 2 away. Yandy Diaz digs in now. There's a swing and a drive. And a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Braves, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base. Time of ball, 2 hours and 43 minutes.
2 outs, nobody on. Yandy Diaz now. Flares it into the outfield, and it stays fair.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And we're back. Here's a big power threat. Ryan Big Dog.
He consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate, here are the tops in the league.
That one hammered left field. Arozarena going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the 2nd. Now it's Randy Arozarena. That to right. And a superb diving catch.
The second baseman.
And wow, what a great diving catch, Siggy. StatCast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
That's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ryan Big Dog.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. His latest homer in an incredible season. And the Braves have the lead now. It's 2-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sight.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ryan Big Dog. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to third, might be two. There's one to Diaz. That's two. So digging in, Ryan Big Dog. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back there. It's a bomb. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-2.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark. Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
For our ball game this afternoon.
Turn you to ashes. Only thing is I don't remember me asking. Fill up my bag of chips and
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the New York Yankees. Back now in the Bronx, top of the second, and now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Ryan Big Dog. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average. But there's oh, this one high and deep, way back there. That one is gone. He'll circle the bases. The Braves score first. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop.
Now that designated hitter, Ryan Big Dog.
In the air, out towards right center. On the move to the alley. He's got it. Runner tags and goes to third.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes.
That one is absolutely belted. Herrera going back and brings it in at the wall. Ryan Big Dog next up for the Braves. He's already homered in this game. That's ripped into the outfield. And that is gone. He powers that one out of here. His second home run of the game, and they lead it. It's 8-7. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side is a hitter. Well, this team is on such a roll. 20 wins in a row, tying the 2002 Oakland A's. You know, I came a year after that streak and was able to play with a lot of those guys. And I tell you what, there is some great energy when you're in an environment like that. And you just want to keep on playing. You don't want to go home and leave the ballpark.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 7 runners on base.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. the plate, Ryan Big Dog.
The designated hitter, Ryan Big Dog.
Volpe tosses to first, and that'll do it. Back in the Bronx, and starting in this one, Ryan Big Dog. What do you have on him?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make it more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Ke'Bryan Hayes stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drifts towards it. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's one down.
Huge sigh of relief, I'm sure, for that guy out there on the bump to retire a great hitter like that for the first one of the game.
Nick Gordon stepping in now for the Yankees. Ball one, no strikes. One out, bases empty. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. On the ground, Arcia sends it to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Here comes Aaron Judge. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Judge comes up empty there.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top.
Rojas throws on to first. Judge back at Yankee Stadium, and now the right fielder, Brent Rooker. And there's a strike. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He came out of his mechanics there and typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Fall off foul. Volpe in his 5th season, 25 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
No score here in the second. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Wells. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
2 outs, bases empty. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Now that designated hitter.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the veteran first baseman, Max Kepler. To the right side, and that's just foul. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Oswaldo Cabrera getting ready to hit. Here's your 1. Just missed. Home team down a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Chop back up the middle. Arcia whips it to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Yanks held. And we're back. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Just missed. Clips the corner, and it's 1-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And he deals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 1 up, 1 down. Stepping in, Nick Gordon. And a foul ball. The Yankees hitless so far in the game. Swings through that one for strike 2. The line of the pitch. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now center fielder
Aaron Judge at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1. That one missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the catch, inning over.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter, Ryan Big Dog.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. Going, gone. He circles the bases. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. That's in there. Strike 1. Singy 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. 0-1.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York. And
the pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. And just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
That to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now batting Max Kepler. Big dog back to work. That pitch gets the inside corner. And that is strike 1.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these 2 teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
And the pitch. He goes down looking.
I'll just ripped a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook. Throw that pitch at the hip and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what, you are baffled expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
Cabrera now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that's a strike. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Kevin Biggio stepping in now for the Yankees.
Controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start. Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The Yanks yet to pick up a hit here. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Brian Hayes. First pitch swinging. The Yankees looking to rally. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Arcia whips it to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. And now Nick Gordon.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom of the 7th. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even at 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back. It's
on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Judge in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. The Yankees down by 4 here in the 2nd game of the series. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. They trail it here 4-0. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the DH, Ryan Big Dog. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge really on his horse for this one. Nice grab on the run. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker.
Not a single base runner through the first 7 innings for this team. They've had no answer.
Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss there. There's a strike. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Stays alive. No action in the bullpen, though. Looks like they're going to let him stay out there. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The batter, number 11.
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. His righty-lefty splits there. The Yanks still looking for their first hit in this one. This to third, and it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
Oh, and he was just 5 outs away from the no-hitter, Boog. Heck of a game he's had, an excellent performance, but now he's got to get right back to attacking the next guy. These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
The Braves leading by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. The Yanks now in for the Braves. Ryan Big Dog. He's already homered here in this one.
Big Dog.
There's a swing and a drive. See you later. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 9-0.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Back in the Bronx, digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. Big Dog back to work.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
The batter, number 14. Second base.
Here's the second baseman, Kevin Biggio, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Inside, ball 1.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves get a shutout on the mound.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 11 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on.
Ryan Big Dog next up for the Braves.
Ryan Big Dog.
Hey, you threw that hot bat, huh?
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That's his 5th homer of the series, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boom, that's like a cycle of home runs.
Now the designated hitter, Ryan Big Dog.
Out towards right center field. Judge sizes this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Let it rip. Let it rip.
Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man. Another homer. His 6th of the series, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an...
Here's a big power threat. Ryan Big Dog. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
That one's got a chance. Leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 8-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A gigantic blast. His 4th home run of the game. It's 10-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't. It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this.
And now, your 2027 Atlanta Braves.
Alec Thomas now
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
2 outs. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Around third. Now a long throw home. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Braves nothing. Runner at first with 2 away. At the plate, Ryan Big Dog. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Yeah, here you go.
And first offering is fouled off.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
That one ripped. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Here comes Olsen around third. The relay to the plate. The tag, and he's in there.
Tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Drew. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. Man in scoring position with 2 away. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. And the 0-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Marte throws to first in time. They limit the damage.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ryan Big Dog.
That one is absolutely belted. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. He sends a rocket to left.
Now batting, right fielder.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Here you go. Let him fly now.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-4. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he has really seen the ball well in this one.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases.
Ryan Big Dog will hit next. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it.
And a base hit right there. And that extends the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
2 outs. Got it by him for the K. And welcome back to the ballpark. Last chance for the home team. Now in for the Braves, Ryan Big Dog. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Warning track, wall, and you can touch all, baseball man. massive home run. That's his third home run of the game. And they cut into the lead. It's 10-8. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show in the dish here.
Big Dog made a big contribution despite the loss. A special game at the dish with 3 homers.
Can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. They lost, but it was in spite of his huge effort. It's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
The final run score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 10 men.
Ryan Big Dog next up for the Braves. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was blasted to the moon. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling.
And at first, and now it's Vidal Brujan.
Vidal Brujan.
Give us 2, huh?
The Braves leading by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Line drive, base hit right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Now up next for Arizona, Jorge Barrosa. And the 2-2. Back to right. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Here's the throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home. That'll end the inning with a bang.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ryan Big Dog.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. Get out of town. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 5-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Back here in Atlanta, this is Corbin Carroll. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Down the right field line and a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. To tag, and they cut him down, going for 2.
Got to love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Now the right fielder, Ryan Big Dog.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 6-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast. Ryan Big Dog next up for the Braves. 3 for 3, and he's homered 3 times. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That one found hard the other way. Righty delivers. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
First and second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Hammered on a line to the left. Base hit. Fires it to the plate. And he's out. Not down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's
Big Dog had a great showing in the win. Blasted off for 3 homers in the game.
Oh, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 7 runs on 14 hits.
Now at the plate, Ryan Big Dog. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Gone! A gigantic blast. That's his 7th home run of the series. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1. And the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
What does this guy think he is?
Back at Truist Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Ryan Big Dog.
Designated hitter, Ryan
Nelson back to work.
Big Dog.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. Another homer. His 8th of the series, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 3-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the...
So up next, Ryan Big Dog. And the way he's going to this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the righty deals. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. That's 9 homers this series. And they're chipping away. It's 6-4.
On quite the show with the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special, and I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now it's the Braves DH, Ryan Big Dog. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Pitch right here. Come on now.
The wind of the pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Thomas makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats. This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, just about set to go. And starting in this one, Ryan Big Dog. Singy, he was impressive his last time out.
So dominant, only gave up one hit, and I know in the back of his mind he's thinking about how close he came, but he's got to forget about that and focus on his opponent in this one.
Ready to go? And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Here comes a pitch. That one called a strike, and with that, we're underway in Atlanta. Oh, 0-2 now. Got it. Now one away.
Well, just ripped a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook. Throw that pitch at the hip and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what, you are baffled expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
1 out, bases empty. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Olsen has a beat on it, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Mookie Betts, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. New inning getting started. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And here it comes. There's a strike. Big Dog measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds. Let's remember a major part of his resume are those 3 MVP awards. Right-hander kick steals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
So up next, Andy Pajes.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
The wind of the pitch. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And a pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1. Struck him out looking. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Ryan Big Dog. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The pitch. That one ripped. Way back there. And that one is gone. His latest homer in an incredible season. And the Braves have the lead now. It's 1-0. 8 straight games with a home run.
Well, tie in some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Matty Lee, Dale Long. This is just impressive. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough.
Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Trey Sweeney. Big Dog back to work. Lifted in the air down the left side. Grabs it on the run. 1 away. Dalton rushing. steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a big swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And the righty deals. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Austin Beck steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one finds the zone. Strike one. He swings and fouls one off. The Dodgers trailing by a run here in game one of this 3-game set. And a pitch. That one just misses, and it's 1-2.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way.